Hey there, Truth Seeker. Welcome to our channel and community where we focus on developing the knowledge, understanding, and wisdom to expand your conscious awareness. This is Season 2, Episode 18. For those returning, welcome back and a massive hello to our new subscribers and listeners. We appreciate you. Part 1, Introduction. My name is David Keratin. I'm a 13-sign astrologer, EDM DJ, and indigo warrior. Feel free to check out our playlist linked below. My partner Sana and I will both narrate this fascinating reading. For disclosure, we subscribe to the Astro app platform. To help align with your divine design, we encourage you to acquire a personalized 13-sign natal chart. To do so, click the link in the description. We look forward to hearing from you. Before we go further, what can you expect from today's reading? And what is our channel about? The beginning of wisdom is to know thyself. To contribute to this, we explore and interpret the 13-sign astrology system that includes the constellation of Ophiuchus. Look up at the night sky. The southern part of Ophiuchus is found between Scorpius to the west and Sagittarius to the east. Her motifs are the snake bearer and the golden eagle. Ophiuchus symbolizes the restoration of powerful feminine energies subjugated and suppressed via Saturnian systems. Her emergent power will, over time, reconfigure the cognitive map of paternalism and patriarchy. This reading covers the Leo new moon occurring September 15, 2023 at 1:39 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time, where we are located. For those in the United States, this equates to 9:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time the day before. Our discussion will spotlight the Sun-Moon conjunction and the trines to Jupiter, Uranus and Pluto, which together cover the three fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Part 2, Regenesis and Renewal. A new moon signals the beginning of a 28-day lunar cycle. On this occasion, we also have three beneficial trines in play, to Jupiter and Uranus in Aries and to Pluto in Sagittarius. Anytime 5 planets are located in fire, which is rare, the message is abundantly clear: Regenesis and renewal. It is time to ignite a passion project, to be inspired and expansive. The avant-garde energies of this lunation are dynamic and buoyant. There are no limits to creative expression as we step into the unknown. So let your imagination soar and mind explore. Right now, the possibilities are endless and exciting. Pluto, for her part, sits on the cusp of a massive 250-year cycle that began way back in 1776. We have talked at length before about this and the three systems that began the last time Pluto entered Capricorn: modern monetary theory, the Illuminati, and the widely acknowledged birth of the United States of America. The convergence of economics, the order, and the military-industrial complex as the basis of reality are ending. Pluto is the marker of massive transformative change for humanity. Her passage through Sagittarius has triggered a profound review, reformation, and reconfiguration of the ideas that have underpinned our political, social, and educational structures since the 1700s. Did you know, for example, that the supposed foundations of our school systems in the West, reading, writing, and arithmetic, go back to the Board of Education in Britain in 1795. That system alone proliferated to touch hundreds of millions of people, supposedly to prepare them to understand the world. Yet those with eyes to see and a willingness to confront are fully aware that the very foundations of the top-down command and control ideologies of the nanny state are bursting at the seams. It is in this wider, big-picture context that this incredible new moon takes place.
Thank you, David. Part 3. Insights and Expansion. Wow, what a high vibe this is. We all know that Leo, the lion, and lioness are closely associated. These exquisite creatures are synonymous with courage, confidence, swagger, and smarts. There are many institutions that identify with these characteristics, from nation-states to government agencies, to private corporations, to sports teams. Yet, for us, listening, it is time to tap into your heart of gold, where your latent potential as a creative force resides. The message of a new moon in Leo, trine Pluto, is step up and break new ground as the old ways of reality draw to a close. Pluto standing at the door of Capricorn signals the beginning of a new 250-year cycle of profound macro-level transformation in the material realm of Saturn. Historically, her passage through the home of the goat has coincided with political, economic, and social upheaval. While Pluto is collective, the Leo new moon is individual, speaking to the roles we can play in the theatre of change. Helping us find our passion and purpose is the potent trine to Uranus and Jupiter in Aries. This combination marks a primordial spark of creation. The timing and synchronization to bring together the Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Uranus, and Pluto across the trinity of fire reveals deep universal intelligence. We are blown away time and again by 13-sign astrology. Uranus is the archetype of innovation, invention, and freak genius. This is the rebel rouser, the disruptor, the free thinker, and the engineer alchemizing solutions. Uranus is, of course, the guardian and patron of Aquarius, overseeing the Age of Awakening. He presides over the activation of our third eye. Uranus fusion occurs when the 33 chambers of the spine unite. At this point, we are filled with transcendent light. Part 4. Summary. As we conclude, let us reflect. The 13-sign astrological system contains puzzle pieces that help us interpret individual and collective experiences. 13-sign astrology is ancient wisdom kept secret to all but the insiders who have used it for themselves. These insights, applied to your life, can have profound impacts on how you perceive and interpret your reason for being. For those of us contemplating and considering what creative contribution we can make as the third density collapses, now is the moment to go inwards, in mindfulness and meditation, to clarify your ideas. We know we are swimming against the tide of popular astrological opinion. However, this is how we develop character, strength, and resilience. Uranus transcends limitations. To tap an evolutionary vision, we utilize his energy. Jupiter, for his part, is the archetype of expansion. In mythology, he is the pathway of progress. Pluto is slow-moving and transformative. Her impending passage through Saturn's domain of power and dominion will leave no stone unturned. To the brave hearts among you, Leo is calling. Fire, when controlled, cleanses, renews, and regenerates. From the ashes rises the phoenix. Thank you for listening. We look forward to your comments. To support our work, you can donate or make a small contribution via the Buy Us a Coffee link below. In the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe. You may also join us on Telegram or Facebook at David Carrington. Namaste. This has been a production of Star Kittens Media. All rights are reserved.